Good morning, students. Today we are going to deal with the lesson number 1 exercise. The name of the lesson is The World Since 1991. First of all, we'll go with the objective type of questions. Question number 1A, choose the correct option. In that first, one of the important trends in the post 1989 international relations was. The answer is A, end of bipolarity. Yes, I am repeating answer, end of bipolarity. Now second, the Maastricht Treaty is with reference to. Answer B, European Union. Answer B, European Union. Now B, state the appropriate concept for the given statement. First, when a state influences other states without the use of military force. Now here in this question we have to find out one word for the given concept. Yes, the concept has been mentioned here, explained here. We have to search the given word. We have to explain or we have to find out the answer, one word answer. So answer is soft power. Yes, I am repeating answer, soft power. Now we'll see question number 2. Observe the maps in textbook and answer the following questions. This question you are going to solve. Observe the map and then try to solve it. If you could not solve, then you can comment me in the comment box. I will give you answers. Now we will see question number 3. State whether the following statements are true or false with reason. SAARC is important for trade in South Asia. The given statement is false. Write down the answer. The given statement is false. The main aim of SAARC was to establish a dialogue in South Asia. I am repeating. The main aim of SAARC was to establish a dialogue in South Asia. Now second question. Maastricht Treaty was signed for the defense of Europe. I am repeating, Maastricht Treaty was signed for the defense of Europe. The given statement is false. Now I am giving you answer. See, in this given paragraph, from the down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th line, you will get it that Maastricht Treaty, about Maastricht Treaty, that we are going to write now. Write down the answer. Write it down. The Maastricht Treaty was signed on 7th February 1992 to create the European Union, in the bracket EU, capital EU, complete the bracket. Now third question. The decade of 1980s is seen as the golden age of humanitarian intervention. The answer is false. The given statement is false. Now write the explanation why that answer is false. Write it down. The decade of 1990s is seen as the golden age of humanitarian intervention. Instead of 1980s, we have to change the year only. The year is 1990s. That only you have to make change in this answer. Okay, now we'll start with the question number 4. Express your opinion. Very first question, humanitarian intervention. Now we'll see the answer. Write down the answer. Here I have shown the page number and the content of that page. Second paragraph, start writing. The increasing awareness about human rights and their protection in international law gave rise to a new phenomenon for protection of rights. New phenomenon for protection of rights in the form of humanitarian intervention. Write humanitarian intervention in single inverted comma, give full stop. The 1990s are sometimes seen as the golden age of humanitarian intervention. Skip one line and write the example. Give title, humanitarian role played by India. Humanitarian role played by India. Under that, subtitle, United Nations Transitional Authority. Spelling of transitional, TRANSITIONAL, Transitional Authority in Cambodia, 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 in the bracket, write in capital letters UNTAC, UNTAC, close the bracket. February 1992 to September 1993. February 1992 to September 1993. India sent military and police forces in Cambodia to maintain peace and restore human rights, maintenance of law and order, conduct of free and fair elections, comma, civil administration were were other tasks tasks undertaken, full stop. India played an important role in repatriation, spelling REPATRIATION. I am repeating, REPATRIATION, repatriation and resettlement of the Cambodian refugees resettlement of the Cambodian refugees during the transitional period. During the transitional period, take the spelling transitional, transitional period. The answer is over. Now we'll move towards the next question, that is second, regionalism in international politics. Regionalism in international politics. Let's start with the answer. Here I have displayed the answer. Now write it down the answer. Give heading regionalism in politics dash, skip one line and write the answer. Regionalism is an important issue in international relations. Full stop. Countries come together to either create or join some regional organizations. Full stop. I am repeating. Countries come together to either create or join some regional organizations. Full stop. These organizations may be based on geographic proximity or on common political, ideological, economic, etc. concerns. 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 Full stop. While geographic linkages, put S to linkages, are important, sometimes some functional and infrastructural issues become the basis of regional cooperation. Full stop. I am repeating. While geographic linkages are important, sometimes some functional and infrastructural issues become the basis of regional cooperation. Full stop. These can be in areas like transport and communication, energy, health, etc. The process of regionalism usually begins with a political dialogue amongst the participants. The process of regionalism usually begins with a political dialogue amongst the participants. Full stop. Similar ideological perspectives or economic concerns may help the process of dialogue, may help the process of dialogue, full stop. Such a dialogue may lead to the creation of an organization. I am repeating, such a dialogue may lead to the creation of an organization. Now write on next paragraph. In 1940s and 1950s, regionalism in Asia and Africa focused on a political dialogue between countries, a political dialogue between countries, full stop. In Europe, the focus was on economic cooperation. In Europe, the focus was on economic cooperation, full stop. For example, Europe created the European Coal and Steel Community. Write it down in the bracket in capital letters, ECSC, ECSC, comma 1951, close the bracket, put comma. The European Economic Community, the European Economic Community, in the bracket EEC. EEC should be into the capital letter, put comma 1957, complete the bracket, and the European Atomic Energy Agency, and the European Atomic Energy Agency, in the bracket Euratom, 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 comma 1958, complete the bracket, give full stop. In the next paragraph, in 1960s, the concept of regional cooperation, in 1960s, the concept of regional cooperation spread to Asia, and the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, and the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, in the bracket in capital letter ASEAN, ASEAN, close the bracket, was created in 1967, full stop. In the 1960s, we saw the growth of regional organizations like the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, in the bracket NATO, NATO, that is NATO, complete the bracket, focused on security issues, full stop. In the post-Cold War era, comma, the regional organizations started to focus on issues of trade. Our answer is over. Now we'll move towards the next question. Question number 5. Answer the following. It is a brief answer question. Explain the term soft power with examples. Explain the term soft power with example.